What exactly are you looking at? Good morning. You go outside? Okay, let's go outside. Come on. Go outside. Let's go. Go outside. Come. Nice and breezy today, huh, guys? Oh, thank you, Lily. If you guys are thinking it's gross that our dogs... Oh, thank you for this, Lily. This is perfect. If you think it's gross that our dogs go to the bathroom in the grass and we also hang out in the grass, we have this enzyme that we spray on it that breaks down all of the yucky stuff. So we clean it up quite often, so it gets rid of everything that we don't want to have in there so that we can feel comfortable going in the grass too. You guys are so hyper today. What is going on? What is going on? I'm pretty tired today, and I think it's because I'm dreading taking my final tonight. It's the very end of my semester, and tonight is my last final, and then the semester's over. But I'm really not looking forward to it. I know that I've mentioned it like very briefly before, but I'm going to be a therapist, like a mental health therapist. So I'm in school for that, and I have one more year to go until I graduate. So I love the profession, and I'm really excited to be doing it. But you know, by the end of each semester, I'm like, okay, I'm done with this now. Like, I'm good, ready to move on. And before I even take my final, I have like a lot of work to do because I also do bookkeeping for my husband's family business. So yeah, it's a busy work day, and I know like these videos are my daily life, and this is my daily life, so it's just kind of taking you guys along with me. And some days are not putting a blow-up screen in our yard and a projector up, like that's not real life, so you get to see my real days too. Speaking of mental health, I wanted to share a little bit about my mental health journey. I started going to school for this profession because I had really severe anxiety a couple of years ago, really bad panic attacks. I like could not leave Michael's side because I thought I was gonna die. It was really rough, and I'm like 1,000 times better now, and therapy helped me, and breathing techniques, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, which if you guys are interested, I can share with you like what I do during a panic attack or times of anxiety. But the reason I was thinking about this and my journey is I have been feeling anxious today, and I want to show up super authentically on here and not make everything seem like it's perfect every single day. Like, I'm doing fine, like I'm okay, but I did have to lay down and like do my deep breathing and kind of like take a second to recenter myself. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know that I'm not the only one dealing with anxiety, and it can be really lonely. I want to be a person that you guys can relate to on that and let you know that you're not alone, and so many people have anxiety, so many. Let me know if you guys want me to share more about like my anxiety management techniques and like my journey and stuff and how I got to where I am today, because if you met me 3 years ago, this was not me. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I wouldn't be laying here alone. I would just be laying here like thinking I'm gonna die. So yeah, it does get better, and I love you all. If you are struggling with this, my heart goes out to you, and I understand. I am feeling better and less anxious, and I honestly think that editing the YouTube video helped me to calm down because it helped me to focus on something that wasn't me like freaking out for no reason. I really enjoy creating for YouTube. I feel like it's so relaxing. Like the reels, everything that you shoot has to be cut down so much, but like for YouTube, I get to show you so much more and cut out less of it, and I think that's really fun. I'm getting ready to take my test. It starts at 6 o'clock, but it gets dark here at like 5. So I'm ready to lay down and relax when it's 5. Well, until about 11 when Michael goes to bed, and then I'm like trying to party. But I ordered a Pokemon. A poke bowl. I always call it a poke bowl, but I know that's not right. So I can eat it before my test. And then Michael...
Speak of the devil.
That was perfect timing. I'm freaking starving. Ew, did they knock on the door? I always tell them to leave it at the door. Like, I don't want to talk to you. No offense, but like, I don't want to talk. Michael went and got the mail, and I got some PR packages, and I've never unboxed them on my YouTube before, but day in the life. Briogeo sent me all of this stuff, 2 different hair masks, 1 charcoal, deep conditioning, density serum, and conditioning spray. So that's super cool. And then, I'm like really shaking the table here. And then I ordered from Sephora and I got this setting spray. Everybody says it's amazing and I really wanted to try it, but they only had it in the like tiny size, so that's what I got. And then I love Patrick Ta. I have a blush from one of my friends for my birthday, and then I have their foundation. Now I have the contour and the contour brush, and I had to get a restock of my kale, green, and spinach, whatever it is, vitamins. My Youth to the People face wash. I've been using this forever and I love it, so I got the refill bottle so I can refill my containers with it. And I got an Amazon package of this digestive tea that somebody said was good, so of course I had to buy it. Yum. No, Lily, it's not for you. Chopsticks. This makes everything better. All right, I will tell you guys when I'm done with my test and I survived it and my semester's over. It's gonna happen, I'm gonna pass. I can eat and get ready. I did it, I'm done with my test, so I'm done with this semester. My hair looks about how I feel. And now we're gonna go watch the last Harry Potter. So that's exciting. I got like an 80s, I think a high 80s on my test, so I'm gonna call that good. That's fine. It was actually very hard and my brain kind of exploded, but that's fine. Honey, you wanna say goodnight to the people? Say goodnight to the people. That way. You gotta walk this way. Walk this way. Okay, good night.